Today marks exactly a month that we launched Operation Flush, which was designed to reclaim the public space from criminal elements that emerged at some point to threaten the internal security order in Lagos State. I do know that the PRO had at a point also briefed you, but to cap up that briefing, today presents an opportunity to give you and Lagosians a brief on major breakthroughs we have recorded on occasion of the launch of Operation Flush in Lagos State. Within the past 2 weeks, following the last briefing that was rendered by the PRO, in the course of this operation, we have recovered an additional total of 18 firearms of various descriptions, including 2 AK-47 rifles, 1 locally fabricated. That is one of these AK-47 locally fabricated. And 1 very unique, I'm saying this with emphasis because I will show you, that is a form of weapon that has never been found in the armory of criminals in this country, was also recovered. Also recovered are 2 locally fabricated toy guns, which were used to perfect a robbery, 15 cartridges, 4 expended cartridges, about 30 live ammunition of various caliber, 6 machetes, 34 bags of weed suspected to be Indian hemp, and 2 bags, Ghana must go bags, containing fake US dollars and pound sterling notes, 2 award plaques from Buccaneer Fraternity, 1 Buccaneer banner, some security items, and 6 kegs of fake Total engine oil, which again points to the fact that there's a syndicate that is adulterating engine oil within Lagos. That syndicate has also been cracked. In the specifics, it will be recalled that on 3rd August 2023, there was a robbery incident around the Airport Hotel, opposite to Airport Hotel Ikeja, in the course of which a policeman was killed and his rifle was snatched by the armed robbers and the vehicle also snatched. In the course of our operation, I can report that we have successfully arrested the suspect behind the armed robbery attack. We have recovered the police weapon that was snatched, and we have also recovered the vehicle that was snatched on that day. In total, we arrested 1 Salami Ahmed, Ismaila Adio, Tohib Muri, Sheyi Olajide, Nelson Sunday, James Nnamani at their hideouts somewhere in Alagbado in Lagos. Aside this, through our intelligence activities and the support of members of the public, we arrested 2 fake citizens who deceived members of the public, making the members of the public to believe that they were genuine police mobile personnel, and they were engaged by an estate to provide guards for them in that estate. And they were armed with a locally fabricated AK-47 rifle. And they've been providing this guard for the estate for months. until they went on an illegal operation and our operatives swooped on them, arrested them, and they confessed to the crime, and the locally fabricated AK-47 recovered from them. On account of this experience, the command has decided to set up a task force, because now we believe that there could be more of such operating in estates as genuine policemen, providing security and being paid by those estates, ignorantly maybe. So the task force is headed by the DC operations, and the mobile squadron commanders are also members. So they will be moving around in order to mop up and identify such elements with a view to cleansing the system and prevent innocent citizens from falling victims to the activities of those police impersonators. So as I said, the locally fabricated AK that they use for the illegality, and 3 live ammunition, and the camouflage uniform they've been using to conduct the security duties, illegal security duties, were recovered from them. In addition, just yesterday, last night, between 9 p.m. to 10 p.m., based on concerns raised by Lagosians about the activities of traffic robbers, we deploy our operatives to cover some of the flashpoints. Unfortunately, last night on Eko Bridge, 2 of those traffic robbers were apprehended. And like I said, the most unique thing about this is not just their arrest, but the recovery of this weapon from them. Spider Victor. This is strange. It's a unique weapon. So we are working currently to get into the roots of this. And there were 2. One of them was arrested. The other, in an attempt to evade the police onslaught, jumped down from the bridge and essentially jumped to death. So for this, he's aiding in police investigation. It uses cartridges, so we recovered some of those cartridges too. So we'll get to the depth of it, because this is a new introduction. We also recovered a machete from. So the second person was holding this machete, while the main one that was arrested was holding the special model pistol. Some weeks ago, a criminal presented himself as a driver, and he was employed by an innocent woman. Few weeks after that, the driver stole his madam's vehicle and sold it across the border. Through diligent investigation, we were able to trace and arrest him, only to discover that he's a major armed robber, and an English-made pistol was recovered from him, right inside the room of where he stays with his madam. Again, this is a pointer to the need to undertake full vetting of the personal aids that we engage. The closer they get to you, the more they know your secrets and your routines, the more vulnerable you become. If you are unsure, we always encourage citizens to partner with the police. We can assist in the vetting process. Similarly, a Megad also surreptitiously presented himself as a good citizen, and also stole his principal's Mercedes-Benz and took it to Ogun State, Owode, with intent to, of course, he sold it. Again, through our intelligence network, we were able to trace him and arrested him, and we recovered the vehicle. We'll show you all those. Then, there is one Samuel Adeniyi, who also got consumed by emotions and smashed the head of his girlfriend, killed her, What justification? He said he suspected that the girl may leave him, and perhaps it's just that reason. He killed her and ran away. Again, we have succeeded in arresting him and recovering the sledgehammer that he used. We'll bring him to justice. Furthermore, in continuation of our Operation Flush, particularly in relation to cultism across the states, a special operation was undertaken by the tactical squad of the state, and this led to a major breakthrough and the arrest of the kingpins of cultist networks at their hideouts at Saboyaba and Ijesha, Surulere, where one Daniel Ojo and Giwa Kadri were arrested. Items recovered from them include 1 pump-action rifle, 1 locally made pistol, 3 live cartridges, 3 expended cartridges, 3 branded machetes, branded with the insignia of their cult group, 2 award plaques to commemorate and commend them for their roles as cultists belonging to the Buccaneer fraternity, and 1 Buccaneer banner. Also recovered from them were cartons of expended ammunition. So, an investigation has established that this syndicate is responsible for supplying firearms, ammunition to other splinter groups that they use to commit crimes across the states. You will recall that about 2 weeks ago, a robbery incident was reported at Ojodu, where a man took his friend to, they went out, stood by the road around 1 a.m., and the robbery gang just opened fire on them and killed the driver and stole his vehicle. The moment we heard that, we again worked on intelligence and we knew their path based on the feedback we got. So working in strong collaboration with our colleagues in Oyo State, as the day broke that time, they were able to locate the vehicle as the gang was on their way through Ibadan to cross to Kwara and the border to go and dispose it. And working together, we apprehended them, we recovered the vehicle, and we have arrested, so far, 3 members of the gang. And it's clear that this gang, with the one that we arrested as an aide to the woman that stole a woman, they are running a trans-border car theft syndicate. We are working closely with Interpol to get to the depth of it, and they will keep you updated. We'll show you the vehicle also.
Oh, shit.